Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So I'm very tired this morning, as you can tell. Maybe you can't tell, but trust me, I'm tired. It's 5:05 a.m. I am up. We have our home goods swap this morning and I have got to get the food cooking. So the difference between this year's home goods swap and last year's home goods swap is not in my home. We wanted to make more space. We had so much stuff last year. We had no space for it. So I wanted to have way more space than what we have. So we're hosting it at the church, which means I have to drive. And I'm looking at least a 30-minute drive to the church. And I've got to be there at 8 to set up for it because it starts at 9. I normally wouldn't have had to get up this early. However, we had special prayer last night. They called for special prayer last night, which we don't normally have prayer on Friday night. So normally after the kids and I are done at Taekwondo at 6:15, we come straight home. We didn't get home last night until almost 10 o'clock. So it's 5 a.m. and I've got to get the food started. So I always try to make a little bit of something for people, especially for people who, may not be as fortunate as me. So I'll tell you how the home goods swap started. It was a way, I've been to a couple of them before, and the basis of it, if you watch Hillary's channel from Old World Home, she talks about a mom swap. It's kind of the same concept. You get together. Everybody brings in some of their, much loved items. You just don't love them in your home anymore. And so being a frugal mom and being on a tight budget like I normally am, it just makes sense to say, hey, I'd love to have some new spring decor, but I don't have the money to go purchase it. So you get together with a group of ladies or gents. No discrimination here. And everybody brings what they have. You put it all out, and then you take away something new that you didn't have before that you can use in your home. And I've been to 2 different ones. I've been to 3. 2 swaps, 2 or 3. I can't remember. And so I hosted the first one last year. And now I'm doing this one this year. So the difference is I'm not in my home and I've got to get up and go do the setting up. I haven't pulled any of my stuff. Nothing. I've had some people donate some things. So I'm going to get the kids up and we're going to clean out our trunk because we have a lot of stuff. Even if I don't pull out one thing, we have a lot of stuff. But I do know that I'm going to pull out some bedroom sets, like some bed blankets and stuff that I have, because I just have a ton of them. So I do know we're pulling those out. And then I'm going to go in my garage and try to clean out a few things. We can take clothes, kids' toys, books, whatever you think people will want to swap. And then whatever's left over, whoever the host is or designee will take things over to the Goodwill. So I'm getting ready to start the food. I'm doing sheet pan pancakes, keto style, sausages. I'm going to do some fried eggs. And then at the church, I've already taken over some just regular bagels for non-keto folks with some cream cheese. There's juice. There is fruit. We have blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries because that's what I can eat for keto. And grapes for the non-keto folks. And what else is over there? Yogurt, which is the Carb Master yogurt because it was on sale yesterday at Harris Teeter. So, again, I'm just going to get ready. I'll bring you along for the day. And, I'm going to get started cooking. I'm going to wash my hands again because I just scratched my head. But it was itching. So I'm going to wash my hands again and get the sheet pan pancakes started. I'm going to go rise and shine the kids. And I've got the sausage out, and I'm going to do some fried eggs. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get the griddle out, do some fried eggs, do some sausage, and we're going to be out of here shortly. So come along with us and I'm actually going to put the sausages in the oven with the sheet pan pancakes. I was going to stand here and fry them, but you know what? Not today, devil. because I don't have time. So I have some plastic foil pans that I'll go ahead and make the sheet pan pancakes in. And then put them in the crock pot to stay warm. So come along with us as we do our stuff today. So I thought I'd share with you guys these little things I found at Dollar Tree. They are parchment paper that pop up. You know how when you get a roll of parchment paper, you have to roll it out, then you're trying to pull them off and make sure you get it cut just right. But I found these at Dollar Tree and thought, oh, that's neat. Let me see if I can get these. So there's 25 sheets in here. Picked up a couple boxes because on keto, you know, you're always using parchment paper for something. And then I felt like, hey, it's only $1. So, you know, I'm not going to lose anything if it doesn't work. Well, it's worked out just fine for us. And so I'm just going to put these sausages on here and pop these in the oven because I want to make sure. Now, you don't have to offer food at your swap. I've been to several. They've had coffee. I don't think they have had food. But, you know, this is a Shakima thing, and I am a foodie, so why not? We always offer something. Last year, we ran out of food because I didn't have the number of people that came were not the ones that, you know, RSVP'd. I had some extra folks show up. So I don't want to repeat that process this year and run out of food. So I just decided to make sure that I had what I needed to feed people. And then this year, because we're doing it at the church and we are having kids dance practice after, you know, some people may bring their kids. So I just went ahead, I got a family size sausage patties from Walmart. Just put that in. That's going into the oven. And I'm going to do my sheet pan pancakes in this sheet pan. I just put this in to prayerfully keep it from sticking. I'm going to spray it too. And then I'm just going to put, I've never done sheet pan pancakes keto style in the oven, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. And I'm going to use that Nicole Burgess, or the recipe that I saw Nicole Burgess use when she did the keto pancakes. And I'm going to do a double batch of this so that we can have enough. So I hope I don't have to triple the batch, but I'm going to do a double batch of this so that this will be enough, and we'll see how it goes. And I don't have anything pinned in, y'all. That's just an old piece of paper. So I am going to probably one of my old paychecks, but I've had this written down for a while. Anyway, I just wrote the recipe on there because I didn't want to forget it. So there it is. But we're going to get started. All right, you guys. So I've got my sheet pan pancake batter done. I doubled the batch. So I did 2 cups and follow the recipe. I'm going to see how this turns out. I have zero clue how long it needs to cook. So I've got my oven on 350. I'm going to give it about 10 minutes and we'll see how we look. And then I'll increase the time if I need to. I'll go back to Jay Morrell's video where I saw her do it, and I'll see what she put hers on. But she has this mega, you know, super mega, because my family's not that big. So we'll see how long this needs to cook. It's not thick, but it's long, so it'll be fine. And then I've got my sausage going. My griddle pan is on for my eggs. I was going to do my sheet pan pancakes in these little things, but what I think I'm going to do, because I just picked those up during the hurricane, is use those at the church for all my fruits and stuff, and then these can be tossed out. I don't have to take any of my dishes. You know, I was going to put the granola out and have all the things. So I'm just going to take these and use those for, I'm going to try to get some ice and have my juices sitting in one, and then have all of my other fruit and stuff just in some, and then I don't have to wash any dishes. I can just toss those out when we're done. So we're going to get this in the oven and then head to the garage. So here are the sheet pan pancakes. We just made chocolate chips. We made semi-sweet and white chocolate chip sheet pan pancakes. We don't know how this tastes, so I'm going to cut a little piece off once I'm slicing it and let Jackson taste it to tell me what he thinks. We have 12 eggs or a dozen of fried eggs. I'm working on the last 6 eggs. And then the sausages are finishing up in the oven. So we're right at about 5:51, and our time to head to the garage was 6 o'clock. So we're doing good this morning. We're going to let Jackson taste the pancakes, but they cooked fine. I mean, they cooked perfectly. They're nice and done. We did it for 13 minutes, and then a few minutes of, we watched it on the broiler. So 13 minutes to make sure that the middle was done. I couldn't stick it because it has chocolate chips throughout, so if something comes out, it's going to be chocolate of some kind. So anyway, you can do fruit. I've seen J. Morrell do fruit. I thought about what else you could do. I was going to make some caramel, keto caramel, and melt it on top, but I think I'm just going to stop here. So we're getting ready to head into the garage. Okay, so this is the pancake cut. Doesn't have syrup on it. Only put a little bit of sweetener in it. So that's what it looks like.
I definitely will give this keto meal a thumbs up. Even with a little bit of the sweetener, it still tastes just like a regular pancake with chocolate chips in it. And the chocolate chips do bring out the flavor a little bit more. And I do like the oven bakes and the pan fry, because I think these came out a little bit better than when you fry it in the pan. So I'll give this keto meal a thumbs up.
All right, we're gonna put these in the crock pot and head to the garage. Okay. Trash.
Trash? Well, yeah, trash bag.
Oh, that's for trash. Why is this here? Why? This is homeschool.
Where is it?
My laminator, which should be over there.
Yeah, trash bag.
All right. The air fryer accessory goes. All the bags go. The air fryer accessory goes. All the bags. I need to move this out of my way. So we're going to have to probably try to move. All of this stuff goes. So let's open the garage. Well, we got to put her in the house.
Oh, okay.
Put ma'am in the house. Let's open the garage.
Are you closing the door or just put her in your room?
No, just put her in mom's room. Or close the door. I don't want the air getting out.
Got it. Open up the garage.
Oh.
Open the garage. The dog is here. Oh, what did you do?
This goes.
Are you ready, Mom?
This goes. Yes. Yeah. Let me turn my car around.
Okay.
Did you get the red one out?
I gave you the red one, Mom.
Okay. No, just put them out. Bless me, Father. There's 2 more here, Jack. Oh, I'm keeping this chair. Because I think this is a pretty decent chair.
Wait, Mom. What am I saying? Where's the one?
Wherever you can find a space. Let Jackson put that in first.
And these are the only 2 you want?
I'm not sure what's in there, Alon. I'm just trying to find whatever we can find. Here's one.
Two other blankets. One is like a chevron. Wait.
Bring them out. If nobody takes them, we'll bring them home if we want to keep them.
Okay.
Just bring them out.
Everything else goes to Goodwill?
Yes. Uh-huh. All right.
What else is going?
That blanket can go. This right here, I've never put up. So I'm in my, where I keep all my couponing things. And I usually purchase anything that I can get for free. So there are quite a lot of things, like all of these feminine items. I don't use these. And so I'm going to take these to the swap and put them out. If anybody needs them, they're more than welcome to take them. But it's not anything that's going to benefit my family. Well, you know, Alana doesn't use that. And then Shamika took what she wanted last time she was here. So I'm going to quickly remove some of these items and take them to the swap. And then, you know, prayerfully we'll get someone who will need some of those items. Again, these are things I get usually for free. Somebody also gave me some of these little traveling axe things for men. I don't have a man, so I'm going to take those as well. And my boys took what, you know, Trandon, I think, took what he wanted. And I've got things like floss, kids floss picks, you know, just little travel things. So I'm going to pull this whole basket out and take this. Let me see. This is some kind of oil. Or rockin' oil. Don't remember what that came with, but I'll put it up there for now. I've got some kids shampoos. My kids don't use this on their hair. We use something different. So I'm going to grab these and pull these out. Couponing is a good thing if you can use the things that you coupon for. So again, I've been collecting things for quite a long time. And now it's the time to use them. You know, I'm not a collector of things just to collect things. So I'm going to take what I can out of here and see if anybody can get any use out of it. Of the ladies that are coming. If nobody can, I'll bring these things back home because I don't want to donate this stuff. But anything that we don't use, we'll donate to the charity shops. Because what's the sense of taking it back home? If it was just sitting in a, you know, if it was just sitting in your house collecting clutter. So I use these. So I'll keep these because that's what I use at home. And then I use all the liner things. But some of these aren't my favorite. I like the poise better. So I will take, I'm going to just pull off what I can from here and just take those. So we're still at it. I've got several things of detergent, so I'll pull off a couple of those and take some of those. We'll just take what we have and see if we can be a blessing to somebody. So that's always the goal of things like this, is who can I be a blessing to today? Who can I be a blessing to, you know, right now in this moment? So that's what we're doing, and we will keep moving along. Let me take this.
Last time I looked, it was like 6:30 something.
Okay.
Or 20 something.
At least we're on dress.
We're on track. Alana, all of these are items you could use. They have wings.
Well, I didn't notice they
Wings.
were there.
Well, I'm just telling you for next time.
Have they always been there?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
It's okay. Just like I just found some tissue we didn't know was there, and all kinds of other stuff we didn't know was there. We
Well,
need
that's
to
nice.
I need to get my, well, it won't fit in my car right now, so I need a bigger cooler.
Oh, you done sure?
Yep.
Take that one in the house, bud. The big water thing.
Well, we definitely need the van.
Yeah. And then we'll need to clean out your Taekwondo bag because there's got to be some stuff in there that probably should not be in there.
Remember you said you had a towel in there? Owl
I
towel?
took that out.
Yeah, I know, but...
Okay, let's get this
Oh,
towel.
I
Probably
need to
take
get
it
one
into the...
now.
Where's that?
She's gonna be at the door. I need to get
We'll put the garage down. Give us a sec. We'll take that into the house for the, throw it in the washer. We'll wash it. Grab this, bud, for the trash can, please. Thank you. This one too.
Hey, love it.
Take this goes. That goes as well.
the trash.
To the swap. Yeah. These gloves we can probably put in the cleaning basket. Oh, we got more plates here too. Okay. Okay, you'll have to help me move this one. Just move it down. And I need to book that one back too.
Are we looking?
Straight up. Oh. You may have to move that one back. Yeah, we'll put those chairs here and there. And then we're just setting up maybe food tables in case the kids want to eat. Right?
Right.
And then we'll get these food tables out here.
Hey, Mom, keep putting me in the basket.
Put it on the side.
Man.
On the side. Makes it easier to get the legs out. Jackson, put that down and help Mom. Put this one. The other one in there, in that hole. Yes, the one. For the crock pot. Yeah, and let's go wipe those down, we'll get the crock pots out. We got more rags.
We do have one. Here's another rag. I should have more rags.
Always more rags. Alright, let's get the crock pots up. And then Jack, if anything else we can start, just send on the dishes. And then let's get these, oh, Jackson liked these, so we just need to figure out a place to put them. And these We'll put some stuff on that one too. We'll just put all the food on this one right here. Wipe that one off and wipe this one off as well. Yeah, we'll put those other tables can go down. We'll maybe move this one that way, and then we'll just put these tables out here with stuff. And so it'll be like from here this way is food stuffs, and then we'll have these tables set up over here.
So the thing is gonna be up here.
Yeah. Because we already set the church up for long. Hey Jack, let's get stuff pulled out. And just put everything on out. Everything is coming out for right now. Yeah, just everything down. Look at the room. And where'd you get that from, Mom? The fair? The fair.
We want it with that dark room.
Not much wrong there. We don't have to move the car.
That's cute, Mom.
So we're gonna put household items, all the household stuff will go here. Home goods stuff will move over here.
What's household and what's home goods? What's the difference?
Like stuff you decorate with.
Home decor.
Home decor. Here, this will go on that little table.
Is it?
Yeah, I had a sheet there like this.
Are you keeping the pillow?
I don't think those are good enough.
So we put stuff?
Yeah, is are my keys still in there?
Are they in the phone? The table? Oh wait, they're on the picnic basket.
Oh, let me move my car.
That's right.
Close all the doors, but except Mom's.
Okay. Hey Mom, who opens up the church?
It depends. Whoever needs it first, I guess.
Does that mean you can open it?
Yeah.
Mom, wanna close the trunk?
Yes. Well, someone's got to open it.
Why would you get it?
So pretty much privacy you can have hopefully someone doesn't have their car. Yeah. Sorry. Got a wow. Thanks. Alright, let's try to get. This is home decor, and these are household items.
This is household items, so like anything here with these cups and mugs, these all can go out. Any dishes can go out. This is gonna be food, this table is just food.
Just food, and this is household, and home decor will be probably over there.
Jackson, help Mom see if I can get one of these tables set.
You guys have to go on a different table.
Oh, they just go out.
You too. Your home decor.
Oh, whichever one you got.
You right? Is an air fryer home decor? I mean, a household item?
Yes.
Okay. You come with me.
And there's one out.
That's home decor, and that's sheets.
Okay, let's move it back that way, Jackson.
Hey Mom, where's your Amazon book?
Go ahead.
Look at this cute little cappuccino. This is just in.
Good morning! Robin!
This is trash.
Look, step on the end.
You need to ask Miss Shakima where you can sit so you're out of the way.
Look, right there on that table, and we already wiped it off for people having breakfast. Good for you. No, there aren't any people. And you're the first one. Lucky you. Okay, Jackson. Right here, baby. This one is clean. We wipe this one up. Good morning. Come over here and sit with us.
Can we leave it here?
No, but we're gonna leave it there for right now.
Show Alana your shoes.
Ooh,
She really showed
girl.
her shoes.
They are so fancy
You can
though.
tell I was not prepared. I just was like, I didn't do anything. Normally I'm really good about like figuring all my bags. And I don't know if I just thought because I had my stuff together
Yes.
that I was okay or what.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No, I didn't pull out any of my stuff till this morning. Nothing.
I think what I wore yesterday and I was like,
Yes, especially us. We
How
have
you
to eat breakfast
doing?
too.
Good for you. Come on, help me move this real fast.
Okay, that's a pot in there.
alright, I gotta go turn off the alarm real quick.
We already set up for church.
Yeah, that's what they said. So
So I do have to get some stuff out of the kitchen.
no, that's fine. And I figured the bathroom.
Oh.
Just move this back.
Um,
I'm gonna move that table.
I brought veggie tails in case, so it just might work better if to keep them confined.
Girl, whatever you live your best life. I don't know. Would you move this chair, Jackie? Come help Mama down.
Why are you gonna do this outside?
Because it's nice and cool. Don't you like this breeze?
Are those all the old stuff over there? Are those your old stuff?
Yes, it is.
We brought our old stuff too.
Good job. I'm so thankful.
What's that? It must be a blow window of a bird.
Sometimes I have to do it.
Hey friends, as you can see, I am eating a bagel. I had a late breakfast this morning. We are out here in a first time building swap, which I'm not interested at all, but Mom loves this thing. First time in a building,
We're in a building. We're in a house.
an actual building, like a public building.
But this is a building. A house is a building.
Oh my gosh. So anyways, we are out here, as Mom would say, in these swapping streets. I don't even know what that means, but
Home good swapping streets.
Your food.
oh yes, I will introduce you to the food. Well, let me turn this camera.
Content creator courses.
You see this? It's a pancake. I'm just kidding. It's a oven. It's a pancake you do in the oven. Then you chop it up in little pieces and you bite it off and stuff. I don't know why I did the other way, but there's no other type of pancake than this. This is the bomb, bruh. We also have this Zola granola. If you're like on keto and you need some breakfasty cereal type stuff, this is good with milk and without it. Mom, oh, there's drinks and some carb master yogurt. We have not figured out if they're good for keto or not, but we'll let you know in a few minutes. This is sausage and fried eggs. You know, eggs where you don't like scramble them, but you like chop the yolks up, so they don't be like sunny side up, which are nasty. Sorry, some fans who like those. And we have some bagels. And the bagels are cinnamon raisin and plain. We also have grapes. If you're not a grape fan, then oh well. Oh, it is grape. Oh, it is good. We have 6B. If you're watching this video, we love your teas, and I can't wait to try this one. This is a newly opened box because we have so much going on in September. But it looks delicious, and I'm planning to take some of these teas home to try with me. We have just more fruit. There's strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And that's all the food there is, so if you could like reach through the thing and grab something, that'd be great, but technology's not like that anymore. Let's say hi to the friends. Say hey, friends. Come on, say hey, friends. Say hey. Miss Landy, say hi. This is my favorite person in
The whole entire world. Well, thanks.
well, in the swap meet.
Someone is not going to Orlando.
You know, Miss Landry.
Who's that?
The person who's videoing me right now.
How am I supposed to know?
Because I said don't video me, little boy.
When?
I told him.
Okay.
I thought that was just because Mom was doing it.
And he's still videoing. And he's still videoing.
Sorry. Oh,
And
Miss
he's
Land-
still videoing.
Miss Landy's funny. I'm gonna move over to Mom, the hostess of this thing. I don't know what to call it.
Something to
Hey, hey,
lovely.
friends.
Hey friends, how y'all doing? We out here in these home goods swapping streets talking YouTube. We should be swapping, but we talking YouTube. It's okay. Let us live.
Like I said, I have no idea what that means.
Boy, bye. Do you know what that means?
It's not swapping. We can talk if we want to.
Okay, back to the food. Like I said, if you are doing keto, these are good staples for you. So try these recipes and they're good. See ya. Here's one of the youngest members of the church, well, the building, and her name is Brooklyn. Say hi.
Hi.
You want to say something to the people? Say good morning.
Okay, well, that was a lovely introduction from Brooklyn. You sure you don't want to say anything?
No.
Wow.
I know your video.
What a camera bum. See ya, Pete.
So
No,
I
you have
I don't know if
pots.
Daniel's really picky or not, Allison, but I might take a couple of these and put them in Zach's stocking.
Hey, look, that's Miss Heather. And it's. What do you mean?
No, they're all inside.
They're all
Oh,
inside
okay.
watching. They're watching The Little Princess.
brother?
He's watching it too.
Oh, okay.
How cute, right?
That's great.
Just a couple of these and stick them in Zach's stocking.
Mother Mom was thinking about getting those pots, but
Because I know.
we can get some nice stuff.
Well, look at this George Foreman though.
You have one of those, Mom.
I know, but I think mine is scratched up some.
Okay, you guys, so what we're doing is it's about 10 o'clock and we are shopping, which is everybody's put out their stuff and we're just picking out the things that we think we are going to like. And of course, everybody is trying to defer to everybody else. Hey, you like this? Okay, you take this, whatever. So quite a few items are being collected and people have brought their little boxes. So here's Allison's little box. This is what she's taking back. And she brought lots of things, but this is what she's taking back. And the foods were a big hit. I did everything keto for my life. So we did, of course, the sheet pan pancakes, which were a big hit. And then, of course, the sausage and eggs were a big hit. The juices, we're going to leave these here at church for tomorrow's discipleship because I cannot drink that at home. And then the bagels, we'll leave those here as well. But everything else has gone really, really well. I did actually put out some of my Sipsby teas to see if any of my friends wanted to take home any of the, the sample teas. And I put out the paper to tell us what each tea is. So we had 2 boxes, August and September. And I did not do a review in August and September because of beauty. So I'll get back to Sipsby reviews in the next cycle, but everybody knew that beauty was having I was still having things with beauty, so I didn't get a chance. But I did bring some to share and told them about how I do the monthly subscription. So
that was a good little touch for me. We have a Keurig machine, works just great, but the people just don't use it anymore. We have a mini George Foreman, and we have a full George Foreman grill, which are both good. Then I brought here all of my, coupon items that I brought. And then this is my little pile. I've got a couple dishes here. I love these. And then I got these really tall vases. Right? And then I got these 2 candles. And then Miss Lisa has gotten her little stack going. So she's got her little things right here. So we're all shopping. Oh, and they took Alana's big dog. So we're all shopping and doing real good. And we're just going to finish up swapping.
Okay, listen, all you children. I got Christmas VeggieTales in there. All y'all need to go sit down and learn the real story of St. Nicholas.
Everybody sit down. What up?
Children, sit down.
But it's so cute though. But you're gonna look cute. You're gonna look cute.
Alrighty, you guys. So we are back home from the swap. She didn't come in enough time to swap stuff. Now she want to swap spit. Ew! Oh, Shamika, get. Oh, I'm praying for you. She licked my face. Ew. Oh.
It only makes sense when a dog does.
Bodily germs. Shamika.
With her vegan.
No, don't you say nothing crazy.
I live a
Shamika!
I don't have germs.
What you mean? Get over there and live your best life. Shamika! I'm trying to finish. Shamika,
Abuse?
Shamika, move!
I'm just trying to see the people.
Shamika.
Look, they ain't seen me in a long time. Show them Acro is here. Acro is here. I brought my son back.
Hey, Acro.
Fat boy.
Acro.
What's he doing, the fat boy? Who
Hey,
is that?
Acro. Look, trying to eat. Acro.
Fat boy.
Shamika, why do you have that dog's chain, leash thing still on him?
I don't know.
Lord have mercy.
How about that?
You can't teach people how to take care of the dog. Anyway, we are back from the swap. We had a lovely time. We think lots of people got great stuff, or at least we hope they did. I think I'm going to sit down and do a video on how to organize. On how to organize a swap, just in case anybody wants to try to organize one. It's very simple. I mean, you can do it so simplistically. We just had a really good time, and I'm glad that the ladies got a chance to come out and swap stuff. So it really was good. We had an excellent time. I brought home a lot of things. I didn't show it this time because honestly, we were just tired. But I brought home a lot of home good things. I got some dishes. I got a couple pie plates. I got some Pyrex, which I really do like. I got rid of a lot of my feminine items. Definitely a lot of the washing soaps and stuff. All of those went. What else of any of ours went? We had quite a few things, but we did some dropping off at Goodwill. Some of our blankets and stuff, we dropped those off. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. We do thank you so much for stopping by our channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.